I'm gonna do my thing. Do my thing right now. This is my thing. This is my thing. My thing starts right now. Okay, so welcome back. It's Video Tuesday. This is my girlfriend, and we're gonna do the girlfriend tag, which is stereotypical and everyone else does it, but she won't let me put makeup on her face.
She has homework due at midnight, and I have homework due too. We'll do it another day. Excuse you.
So, so let's just start this shit. You ready?
Oh god.
Okay.
I don't know.
so the first question is, where and when did you guys meet?
It was like a year ago, technically.
What part are you talking about?
Well, we met physically at an old mutual friend of ours party, and we didn't talk. I don't know why. We didn't really necessarily talk.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody could have just came up and talked to me.
We didn't talk because she blew me off on a social network, and therefore it would be more embarrassing for me to go up to her and physically be denied by her in front of a bunch of people I'd never even met before. So instead I just looked at her and said, "That bitch."
No, you didn't. You looked so confident and comfortable at that party.
And so yeah, and I saw you at Target.
Yep, I think I was helping my friend apply for a job there.
Mm-hmm. And then I wrote you on a different social network.
Yeah,
because
when I had my yearbook or something.
Yeah, because I knew you had one and I was talking to you.
That's
Yeah,
nice.
and then I added
So
it.
we can use stalking pre-relationship. So what is it during a relationship?
It's investigation.
Investigate.
I don't know what you call that.
I don't either.
I don't know. But that's technically how we met.
Technically?
Yeah, technically. And then you turned me down a bunch for a lot of dates. And
I'm
then I
sorry.
orchestrated this whole thing just so she would come over and talk to me, in which you were mean to me.
I was not mean to you.
What did you say? Oh, somebody needs to grow some balls and start talking to me.
I was trying to encourage you.
That was encouraging. That was not encouraging at all. Okay, so moving on. Where was your first date?
The ballpark.
Technically, I took you out to fireworks, but you won't let that count.
No, that doesn't count.
Okay, so our first date was at the ballpark.
The ballpark.
It was a Yankees
July
game.
25th or something?
Oh my god, you're breaking my spirit.
What is it, July 23rd?
23rd.
It was close.
I made her a giant version of our ticket that she has in her room. She doesn't have on the wall, but she has in her
It
room.
doesn't match, so it just stays in my room.
Okay. When was your first kiss and who initiated it?
A month prior.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. June 23rd.
You kind of initiated it awkwardly.
I did. But
Awkwardly.
I knew you wanted me to. That's the only reason why I proceeded to do it.
That's the only reason why you kissed me, because you knew I wanted you.
Well, no, not just because of
Rude.
No, I wanted to kiss you a lot of times, but I just chickened out a lot of times. And therefore just word vomited and then kissed you. And then you ran really fast back to your car. I didn't even see you leave.
I don't remember that. I think I was yelling at Janae at that point.
Yeah, you were just gone. What was your first impression of each other?
Are we talking social media or are we talking in person? Do you want to go to both or?
No, just like first impression, obviously, like I thought you were hot, that's why I messaged you.
Well, I thought you were cute too. I was like, okay.
So,
That's basically it.
pretty much how it works.
If
anyway.
you see a picture on a profile, I mean,
That's all you're looking
you
at.
don't
anyway.
know that that person loves animals and has a zoo, for example.
Oh god. But yeah, so I guess that works. What was your first impression like going on a date with me? Let's do that way.
Was that the time you squished my finger?
No, that was the second time. That was the second. I did not squish her finger. That was the second time I went to the
You
Rangers
squished
game.
my finger in between, like, this.
I'm never gonna live that
and it
down.
hurt. It was just one. It hurt really bad.
That was not the first date.
And
The
I
first-
tried so hard to make it like, no, it didn't hurt.
Whatever, you punished me the whole time. Lies. No, that was not the. That was the second time I went to the game. The first time,
Well, our date was fun.
Yeah.
Minus the fact that the Rangers lost.
I lost, and I wouldn't eat in front of you.
You wouldn't eat. Well, the ballpark's
You
expensive.
didn't eat in front of me either.
Well, the ballpark's expensive.
But now we eat. What's the difference?
The ballpark's expensive.
It was just a nervous thing.
Well, that too. But the ballpark is expensive. I'm not gonna pay like $30 freaking for food. Just saying. If I'm gonna pay $30, I'm gonna go to like a restaurant.
Okay. How long have you been together?
Officially 4 months?
Yeah. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I know.
Unofficially? Are we counting since July then?
Yeah.
So unofficially 8 months,
Yeah.
technically.
Yeah.
Yeah. We dated a lot before we got together.
Yeah. She wouldn't accept it. In fact, I tried to ask her to be my girlfriend way before she actually asked me, and that didn't work out. And there's like this.
How did it not work out? You said yes.
No, before when I
Oh.
tried to ask you, and I like planned this whole thing, and I made this video asking her to be my girlfriend because I was too nervous to physically ask her, so I was just gonna let her watch the video in front of me. And instead, she was like, "Oh, I'm not ready," before I showed her the
It
video.
was like
so.
September. I was not ready for a relationship.
So yeah, that was that. Oh, my phone went to sleep. Okay. What is your favorite memory together? Dude, I like just like all the times that we like talked till like 6 in the morning in your car. Like, cause that's like the raw part of your relationship where you like have so much to say
Right.
and you really learn about each other and everything like that.
I liked when you basically fell asleep laying on my stomach. Since you're so anxious, you always move. I had you laying perfectly still, and apparently that doesn't happen, so
Yeah.
it made me feel close to you, and I was happy I could do that.
Awesome. That's always good to know. This is helping our relationship. Do you see? This is like relationship building activities.
Is this why you want to do this video?
No, I just wanted to show the world how hot you are.
Thanks.
Okay. Well, this one's easy. Okay. Who said I love you first?
You did.
Yeah, that was me.
You definitely did.
I definitely did. Like, it wasn't an act of desperation where we were.
You were freaking out because you thought I was reversing and just saying, forget this whole thing, and
Yeah.
I think you were drinking with your friend.
No, I wasn't
weren't you?
drinking then. I was not. I was. Thanks. I'm
We're-
an alcoholic.
No, you weren't alcohol. I swear I thought you were with your friend Matt.
No, I was at my grandma's house on the couch, and in desperation to keep her, I dropped the L-bomb because that's what you logically do.
Scared the crap out of me.
And then here we are now. Oh God. What is your favorite thing about the other, both personality-wise and physically?
Oh, this will be fun. You first.
Oh God. Personality-wise, I totally love that you're just super go-getter with everything that you do. You're incredibly ambitious, and that's a huge turn on. So, physically, well, shit. I don't think there's anything about you that I'm not attracted to, like, at all. What do I totally dig physically about you? God, see, that's stupid, because it's everything. There's literally nothing I can pick out that's just more amazing than anything else, so. I'm just gonna go with that.
Everything?
Everything.
Everything? You gotta pick one thing.
That's not fair.
You gotta pick one thing.
Oh, God, about you? One thing. What the
One.
shit? One thing that I like about you.
One thing.
I can't tell them everything.
No.
No.
Pick one thing.
Okay, if I have to pick one thing, I would be totally and completely and just intensely, like, cliche, and I'm gonna say your eyes. Because I'm just gonna completely and totally cliche and romantic with that one and go with that.
Glad we kept it G.
No, we totally did. I'm trying to welcome everyone. We'll make that video later when she's not here. Go ahead. Okay, now it's your turn.
You're so silly, and I love that you can turn a bad situation into something positive and make it very lighthearted. You have a positive attitude about pretty much everything. When you're stressed out, though, that's when it starts to affect you, but it doesn't take you too long to bounce back into your happy-go-lucky self. And you stole mine. I was gonna say your eyes.
Well, that's fine, because we're
But I love your lips. Like, I don't know what I think it's the fact that it's pierced, too. Like, I love piercings.
Well, there you go. What is their favorite color?
You're just green, I know that.
And you always tell Harley every color.
I love.
You always say the
I love-
rainbow.
I love rainbows.
So we're just,
Butterflies.
so see, at least I
There's
wasn't
pen on
wrong.
my pants. Sorry, what? There's pen on my new UTA pants.
You're so pretty. What food does the other one hate?
I know you don't like Chinese food, but you like sushi.
Yeah. Which
I wouldn't say, I'd say hate is a strong word. I know you're not a fan of it, though.
Yeah. No. I'm trying to think of what you don't like. Well, you don't like sushi because I've been trying to get you to go.
I mean, I'm weird about that. I feel like I'm gonna end up on Monsters Inside Me.
Oh my god.
I don't like Mediterranean, like Middle Eastern food. I'm not big on that. I tried it once. I went to a place down by the college and I didn't like it so much.
What? Wait. Did you know right away that she was lesbian, and this doesn't really apply to us because we were on a social network and thus says sexuality?
Well, if you just saw my picture, would you have thought I was gay?
No.
Okay, you obviously. I would have known you.
Wow. No, I don't just scream like homo like from a mile away.
You don't, but it's obvious that
No, I'm definitely gay.
women.
Yeah, I'm definitely gay.
It's okay. Oh, Miss Lock's journey.
Focus.
I'm sorry I'm really you today.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so, do you consider yourself a normal couple?
What is normal?
That doesn't make any sense to me because I don't know what normal is.
Well, for your normal, no.
If we're comparing it to my normal hopeless romantic 90s comedy brain, then no, we are not normal. She's very anti-romantic. I'm very positively, incredibly romantic, and the two worlds are way different. Yeah, we're way different. So I guess not normal.
I like that word.
Yeah. So, do you PDA? Not her.
I don't like PDA. It
You
makes
don't.
me feel uncomfortable.
I'm very affectionate. It doesn't matter where we are, who's around.
Sometimes, like, I'll do like a hand holding or a hug or maybe a kiss, but like the couples that are like that drives me crazy.
Yeah, I'm a bad couple.
Like the
I'm-
junior high kids that are just.
That's what I do. Yeah, I'm exactly like that, and I'm totally fine.
And I won't do that. Like that's
It's totally
no.
just kills my romantic spirit.
I do not.
Okay, moving on. Are your parents supportive of your relationship?
My dad just wants me to be happy. He doesn't really care.
Yeah.
He doesn't care like who I'm with or whatever, as long as I'm happy and I'm being treated right. I know my sister especially is pro us.
There you go. My parents have always been supportive, so I guess we are not the, you know.
I assume if my mom was here, she'd be cool with it. She'd probably cook all the things in the kitchen and shove food in your face and like, oh, you look like you haven't eaten in like forever. She's like the typical grandma. Like that is my mother. She would give you a mound of food. It was great.
Well, that's good to know too, though.
Yeah. Sometimes I do that, but I don't have time to cook. Although I probably would do the same thing. What?
I had to cook. Okay.
Give me room in your kitchen. You have pots and pans in the oven for storage. That's not where they store them.
Pots and pans can go in the oven when you're not cooking, correct? Okay, I need you to comment below and agree with me. Because if you're not cooking, can't pots be stored in the oven?
No,
and then,
pots and pans go in the bottom shelf or the bottom drawer of your kitchen. That's where it goes. And plates and
I think that it's appropriate. I think it's
drink cups
perfectly
go on the top.
normal.
No.
It's perfectly normal to. I love you, but it's perfectly normal, and I agree. So if you agree with me, let me know. And if you agree with her, then
You're full of crap.
we can still be friends. I would still support your support. Moving on. Next question, since I keep exiting out, is it's actually the last question. What is the next thing you are doing together that you are excited for?
The next thing?
Mm-hmm.
The other thing that's coming to mind is we're going to Pennsylvania. That's it.
That's
Is that a cat?
That's a cat. Yeah.
I believe Pennsylvania.
We're going to
I mean,
Pennsylvania.
We're gonna go on different dates and stuff. Obviously, I'll be out of school soon. I'm not gonna be taking summer classes, thankfully. So
That's
we
good for
can
me.
do other fun stuff.
It's actually good for you because you'll probably come along.
Pennsylvania.
So yeah,
And New
Pennsylvania.
York City. I'm really excited.
There
to
you
go
go.
back.
So, and also, which I've kind of touched on, we will be filming. I'm going to film every single day that we're there and edit it at night. I'm going to be trying to be really ambitious with this. I'm going to try and edit every single night that we're there so that every day you get a new set of footage. And while she's sleeping, because we all know you love your sleep.
I do.
So that is my video for Tuesday. Really spread this, share it, I mean, whatever. Thumbs up, and I will see you guys next Tuesday. Bye. Helps me. Are you reading them all? Don't read them all. Cheater.
You looked.
I didn't look. I copied them and sent them to an email.
No, you're full of shit. You know you read them.
No, I didn't read them.
Full of shit. Don't lie to me.
These might look like they're lying to me.
Yes.
Whatever. Yeah, we look really good.
Oh my god, my roots.
I'm gonna make this extra footage in the video.
Ew, gross.